Hello everyone, it is Talaya and I am back with another video. Today is going to be kind of a low energy video today. I wanted to talk about where I've been the past few days. I know I haven't posted since Friday and I wasn't supposed to post Saturday, then I was going to come back Sunday. So the past few days have been a roller coaster, to say the least. On Saturday, we found out on the way to Six Flags that one of the people that were going with us had had a heart attack recently. So that changed the trip for us entirely. And then the next day, I got a call from a friend with some pretty bad news regarding her, and I won't bring that up out of just respect for her. And then I got another call later on that my grandmother has a hole in her heart. So, not the best. And then I started my cycle. And so that adds just, if you're a girl, you know, you know. So I'm feeling pretty low energy. The past few days have kind of been very draining for me. And I've had a hard time just getting into the swing of things. I haven't worked since Friday, and I'm still waiting on news from my grandmother and the doctors to see if she needs surgery. I know that if she does need surgery, she's going under for 2 hours. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. But with her in her 70s and having 3 strokes pretty recently, it's a point of concern for me. So if I'm going forward, I'm going to try my best to post on the community tab, at least just say, hey, like, I'm not going to be posting. I've just been pretty drained. I'm in a lot of pain. It's like physically, it's just not the best. But I still wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and also post a video on some drama, just because I saw some drama going on. I'm not 100% caught up with everything. That's why it'll probably take me this week maybe posting 2 videos a day on here, not today, but just for the rest of the week, because I know I'm behind on a lot of stuff. But today I wanted to talk about the Mikayla and Colourpop situation. So if you don't know, Colourpop posted a collaboration they're doing with Mikayla, and it received a lot of really negative feedback. And because of the negative feedback, they decided to turn their comment sections off. A lot of people are taking issue with this. A lot of people are no longer supporting Colourpop at all. And I wanted to hear what you guys thought. I'm going to tell you my personal feelings about it. I'm going to be honest with you, as far as not supporting Colourpop anymore, I don't see myself doing that. I'm aware that it's like you can always buy from another brand, and I stand by that as well. But when it comes to a decision like this, and it's a company putting somebody else's face on something, I don't care that much. It's not a choice of morality for me specifically, as opposed to Mikayla bringing James Charles to her wedding, right? Bringing a predator around your family. I think there's a difference between the two. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I do like Colourpop cosmetics. I'm aware that I can buy from different brands, like I said, but this decision, I'm not 100% sure if this is accurate, but I did see that Colourpop had been struggling financially, which is why they came out with this collection with Mikayla. If that is the case, and they turned off the comment section because they just kind of didn't want to see it on their channel or Instagram page or whatever, and just was like, you know what, no hate, doesn't matter, we're putting it out there anyways. I don't know if I care. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I care. And that's probably an unpopular opinion. I don't like Mikayla, and I've made that extremely, extremely clear. I do not like her. I do not support her. She seems very scammy. She seems like she took the blueprint from Jaclyn Hill and made it her own and just kind of ran with it. I don't think that she's going to have a very profitable, long-lasting career if she's planning on doing the same thing that she's doing, because a lot of people have lost trust with her entirely. So, like I said, I don't like her. I wouldn't buy any of her collections, but do I necessarily care that Colourpop has a collection with her? No. I still buy Elf, and Elf, I think it's Elf, pretty much sponsored her wedding. You know what I'm saying? So, where do we draw the line? Where do you draw the line? Tell me that. And we can kind of compare and talk about it, just because I don't see why this specifically is such a big deal to people. I know the turning off the comment section thing was an issue of being like, well, now we don't even have a voice as an audience to the brand. And I think that the comment section, them turning off their comment section, says it all. Is that they saw the feedback they got. They know that going forward they're going to get a lot of hate for this, that they've lost a lot of people because of this. And I think that's a little not loud enough, because you can never be loud enough when it comes to situations like this. But I think they got it. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see it as being that big of an issue. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is it a really big issue because it's a brand that they have a certain standard that they should uphold? In my head, it's like there's a lot of people that work for Colourpop Cosmetics, right? And I have to think that there are probably a number of people that are on that team that don't like Mikayla. And then that there's a number of people that do, you know, but they work for the company and they need their money, right? So I don't know if I would step away from that brand completely. But I want to hear what you guys think. Why it's a big deal for some of you, if it is, and if brands really should be held to that standard. You know, I think it depends on the person. I think there's a difference between Mikayla and James Charles. Do I think they're both problematic? Yeah, I do, absolutely. But do I think there's a difference between what Mikayla Nogueira has done and James Charles? Absolutely. I think there's a point where you can say, hey, don't cross this line. And I just don't feel like that line has been crossed. Tell me what you think. If I'm wrong and I should be holding the brand more accountable, I will look at that, and maybe I will change my mind based on some of the comments. Maybe I'll change my mind and say, you know what, you guys are right. I'll stop supporting Colourpop Cosmetics. But I don't know if I'm missing anything. I just don't see it as that big of a deal, but I want to hear from you. So stay safe. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. I will see you tomorrow for sure. And yeah, I hope you're having a really great February so far. And I missed you when I was gone. And yeah, just please stay healthy and stay safe. I know there's supposed to be a huge storm. There was a huge storm out here. It's passed for us. But if you're in the storm, stay safe. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.